What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great weekend. Today I wanted to continue on with the theme of sharing competitive decks that you can take to the rank ladder. Now, Audi XIP actually shared this list in our Discord channel, in the Infinite Proof Discord channel, and he actually recently achieved Infinite with this deck. His deck did run Lizard over Maximus, but Maximus is a preference pick for me. He also said you could easily run Scarlet Witch in that slot as well. But this deck, he just ran to Infinite, and I've been finding a lot of success with it as well. And I wanted to share it with everyone so you guys had your hands on this and had something else competitive that you can play in the current state of the meta. It really revolves around really strong tempo plays, and you're almost always playing all of the locations with this deck. It has a really, really good board-wide buff with Nova and Killmonger potentially, but then you also have really, really strong counter plays with Shang-Chi's, and you can shut down all of the big stuff that's out there at the moment with Shuri and other different things. Then you also have a great counter card in Enchantress to shut down things like Darkhawk decks, but also the Morbiuses that are kind of like roaming around in the MODOK decks at the moment. So lots of cool counter cards in this deck, as well as strong plays of your own. Go ahead and check out the gameplay. If you like the video and you're new here, why not subscribe to the channel? Smashing that like button really does help us out. I'm going to take off for now, but until the next one, I'll see you then. They do run a Blade. Potentially just start off by doing these kind of things. It just means we do a big swing on the final turn. Okay, so we're probably, for the most part, going to be playing away from that location. Okay, we just have to figure out how to win the second location here. Which I think we can. I think we can. Okay, so I'm not gonna snap back just yet. MODOK, okay. Okay, so I'm actually very happy it went over there. Mystique goes. So there's the Apocalypse. So that's going to be Dracula's target, which is fine for us. We just need to figure out how to win middle. So he could actually play middle. I'm thinking this is probably just the best play that we have. And I'll go ahead and snap back here. I think Enchantress is the better counter. He could have an armor in the deck. Cosmo. We get shut down by Cosmo regardless. I think let's go ahead and do this. And we picked the Apocalypse middle, which feels so good. So he actually ended up getting it perfect. We get the absolute perfect read on that one, which just, you know, this is what this deck is built to do. So he was always just going to, which I've seen this a trend, is that a lot of people actually play the Dracula with Swarms on the final turn. Play the Apocalypse with Swarms on the final turn and just have Chavez for the guaranteed 9 on Dracula. So I'm going to do Nova here. I guess Nova, Mysterio maybe here. We can also Zabu here. Okay. So we could have actually had a really nice little play here with Carnage, but maybe what we're just going to do is like this. I'm thinking. Okay. We'll slow play this one out a little bit and we'll see where we end up. Love to see that. Beautiful. He is indeed protected now. We can roll the dice here. Just trying to think. We can do this. This actually isn't too bad either. Then we set up for a Carnage middle. Which I don't hate, actually. I think I actually like this play the best. We don't clutter this location too much either. Okay. So this is an interesting turn of events. I think we do this and this. This is the max power we can get here anyways, so sure. Here's Moon Girl. Okay. I think we have to Carnage here. We absolutely get the Carnage off anyways, which is nice. Man, not even a wave? Mustn't have it in hand, hey? So I think we just play out our top power as much as we can. This is probably a She-Hulk and... Wait, is this is a She-Hulk and Death? Is it She-Hulk Death? It's double She-Hulk for one each and then more power. I don't know, we'll give it a roll. We might not get there in the end. It's double She-Hulk. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit behind, but I think maybe with Drax we actually get there. It could be She-Hulk, and we get... Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot about Kamatage there. The double. Okay, nice. We actually come way over the top there. Come way over the top there, which is awesome. I did forget about the Kamatage double Drax. We didn't need it in the end, but it was very nice to see. It's fine. Okay, so he drops Hood. Sure. To check out the rest of his list here. Okay, we can do this. We would love to see Carnage off the top. Bucky, okay. Okay, so that's still kind of fine. Thinking we just do this. If we draw Carnage, we draw Carnage. If we don't, we don't. Trying to keep up a little bit in middle. I would love to see him play his Hood, though. Would love to see him play his Hood. His demon, sorry. If he plays his demon, we can get some nice power out here. Okay, yes, he played his demon, so that's perfect. No idea why he did it in that order. Okay, that's inexcusable. Unless he's like doing something super weird for unless he's doing something super weird for Death. Like some really like wonky play. But like actually I really don't even need a Killmonger anymore. Just play this. It's kind of like a bit of a crappy play, but maybe we're not going middle anymore. Is this Carnage? Still nothing in Shang-Chi range, which is very awkward. Okay, I've got to think that he plays here. So we just make this play. This is just less power. Wait, so we could actually do... Can actually do this? Because this technically won't get buffed, will it? This we only play 2 cards. This goes to 3. This adds 4. So, 1, 2, 3. But we don't need to do it with the Shang-Chi. This adds 3 here. It works out to be exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just do it for fun, and then we can do this. Is that going to be enough though? You know what? You know what I need to do? I don't play the Carnage. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I think I'll go with this play. Let's do it. Oh, we read it perfectly. Read it perfectly. Just like a book. Cover the option if he plays death here. But, it was a good read. It was a good read. Just push out some power. It's pretty important often to play, like, tempo with this deck because there's... Because you have counter in the deck, but you do need to continually push things on the board, which do make it pretty important. Okay, Zabu. Zabu can be really good, but it is less important with... I'm just trying to think exactly what I want to do here. Is it a little bit awkward without... Just a tiny little bit awkward without a Carnage in hand? Oof, okay, so this is a little crazy now. Wow, interesting. Okay. Surely you roll the dice there, but maybe I guess maybe not. This is only going to go to 8, so nothing in Shang-Chi range. Probably could have waited on the Drax. It is one of our heaviest hitters in the deck. We'll do this. Maybe he has a death or something that we can snipe out as well. This could be tough. Could be a little tough to know exactly what to do here. So our Carnage goes. Okay, sure. And he's got Wave. Okay, so almost certainly Death Wave.
All systems go.
Okay, so we're gonna have an extra 4 here. So I think we lose. We just don't have enough power here. We do have to get out of this one because he has like death, and it's just too much of a guess where he's gonna play death. Our hand was really awkward for these locations. Some of our stray cards with Carnage in hand. This is like sometimes awkward draws with this deck is where you just have a little bit of like, you know, not anti-synergy, but synergy which makes the deck a little awkward. I'm only doing this because I have Killmonger in hand already, so I'll just go ahead and do this. It's kind of fine. Killing his Sunspot is nice. That's actually really big for us. Killing his Sunspot's really nice. Killing his Ninja, not so nice, but we can get away with it, I think. So we'd actually draw 3 cards, which is kind of crazy. I don't actually know if I want to do that. Maybe Bishop here. Okay, let's do Bishop here. I'm trying to just think about how we want to get power out here. Okay, so we absolutely have a great turn here. I think we 100%. Oh, we 100% want to do this at some point, and I think we'll take it now. We'll take it now. Start buffing up. Start buffing up our Bishop. Get the demon in hand. We can start to make things happen. I think we're in a decent spot here. This is probably like a Shuri deck. Almost always going to be a Shuri deck. Okay. We do need Shang-Chi probably. Soonish. Sooner rather than later is when we need Shang-Chi. Is this gonna be Shuri? Like Shuri and Kamatage and just like insanity? And if we don't draw Shang-Chi here, we gotta leave. Doc Ock. Okay, so we don't actually have Maximus ain't bad. Demon ain't bad. Kinda would have probably preferred to see Zabu there. Oof. Okay. I mean, actually no, we need to play this in the other order. So we go We want to do that. I think we do this.
Enchantress.
We hope this gets destroyed. And it does. So perfect sequencing from us. And we get rewarded. 0. Doesn't beat us middle. And red skull. Very nice. Very nice. So we absolutely needed every bit of that Nova. Every bit of that Nova. So we end up getting the triple location victory there. But we did need that Nova for sure. Very, very nice. Very. Okay. Have Shang Chi for this now, which makes me feel a little more comfortable too. Wolverine. That's kind of dangerous. That is kind of dangerous. Alright, so I think we get the Shang-Chi down, the Killmonger down now. Okay, so almost certainly a Galactus deck. Almost certainly a Galactus deck. So he's either playing left or right. Would he play Galactus into... He'll just play another something into Shuri's lab, I think. Which maybe makes it a null deck? Like I really don't want to have Prio here. Going into this turn. What am I doing? So I think I need to keep these. Would he give us a Galactus? I feel like he wouldn't give us a Galactus. Maybe we just play something here. Okay, very interesting play. This tells me he might not have drawn Galactus yet. That's what that tells me. Is this Hobgoblin? I think this is Hobgoblin. She-Hulk. Interesting. Now we lock ourselves out a bit here, which is very awkward. How does he play out this game? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I don't know, man. Oh, if we would have carnaged there. If we would have just carnaged there, that is... Oh, we actually win? Wait, what? Demon? Oh my gosh. It actually could have been way better for us. And because we win Baxter, actually. That's hilarious. So winning Baxter there actually won this, but it would have been so much cooler if we carnaged here. Nightcrawler. And we have a Killmonger in hand for his Nightcrawler. Okay, we can use this for Sera or really anything that we want to kick on with here. I think Sera or Zub is great for this. We'll see if we can get them. Okay. Let's go ahead and just play our Bishop. I think Bishop's a decently strong play here. Boofed. Okay, Mr. Fantastic actually pretty big here. We can get Enchantress, so we can shut that down. Okay, so I think I need to do something like this. We'll do... maybe... maybe I need to hold the Hood there. I think I go Hood Drax next turn. Maybe we go greedy with the Carnage, and we should have just played pretty easily could have just played something else here. That's a play we can make. The other play we can make is just this, which is probably just better. Okay, so with this deck, we've got to expect... Can't do double She-Hulk here. Well, okay, so his She-Hulk will cost 1 less. No, you can't do double She-Hulk. I don't know exactly what we lose to here. Oh, that actually loses us that lane. So we kind of just have to play into these two as much as we can. It'll be She-Hulk and something. He can't double She-Hulk though. Double Silver Surfer. He's only got 1 card though. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened? Okay, okay. Dang, we should have played into... Are we gonna... Wait, we're gonna win with the Mysterio clone? Very nice, very nice. I was thinking we should have played something into Dark Dimension, but no. This was a good win. Very nice. Interesting, I guess, double Hulk?